Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for the next 4 weeks. We're going to look into what's coming your way when it comes to material success. And let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. I see some tears of joy falling into the 3rd week timeline here. This can be even representative of some good news coming to you. There's something here. Okay, I feel like there's some news of good things will be happening soon that you will receive, but that good thing might take a little longer than the news coming your way. This can be, for example, maybe you're getting approved for a school or a visa, but not really receiving the paperwork right away. Or, approval, like getting approved, receiving that, okay, you're approved, but you need like the paperwork in order to move forward. It might be taking a while, a bit longer. But the thing is that it will give you some sort of like a patience when you receive the news first. It is going to give you patience and the confidence that this is actually happening. I also see a fish forming here for some of you. This can be even maybe an approval coming forward from a company if you're looking for a new job, or maybe looking for this. You see the tears of joy here actually like even affecting outside of your regular zone, comfort zone, maybe even affecting the people that are surrounding you as well here. I see there are four different pathways appearing in front of you within the first week. This can be the options that you're trying, the ideas that you're pursuing, or the inspirations that are coming to you. One of them has a snake here. I saw the snake. Now I get closer. Someone with a curly hair standing right there. This can be someone born on the year of snake, or this can be someone who's maybe doing transformational work. Snakes shed old skin, so this can even be representative of someone or a pathways leading to that you need to renew certain things in your life. Maybe you are actually continuing the same pathway and doing the same things, but expecting different results. This first pathway appearing is telling you that you are going to change things around. And curly hair, usually representative of getting outside of your comfort zone and creativity and doing things spontaneously, not in the sense of impulsively, but spontaneously in the sense of like planned, organized path. While you're pursuing a pathway, you are like considering the things around. And maybe, for example, you're going on a road trip. Instead of just going from point A to point B, when you see a little diner on the side of the road, that's a spontaneous act that you go in there and have a milkshake, have a burger. That kind of act's actually going to create this transformative moment for you, okay? And I see here there are 3 other pathways opening in front of you as well. And I don't think these are options. I feel like these are the things, the roads that you're walking, okay, and the places that you're going. For some of you, I feel like this can be even 3 different houses at the end of the pathway that you're going to go and see, and you have the control over them. And I said houses going seeing, but now I feel like this is not about purchasing the house. This is about maybe sales that you do. Houses can be representative of maybe buildings that you walk into. Maybe you're detecting things, or like that's your job, that maybe you are walking into the spaces and you are researching some things in there. This is like 3 different pathways that you're all going to walk. It's not as an optional thing. It is maybe a duty call. Okay. And what that leads to is a legal paper here. 3 different, I see 1 and 2 legal papers. There are people, one of them, there's someone actually concerned here. That's why I feel like maybe you're doing any detecting work. Maybe you are actually researching people or researching places and things. And one of them has this like a concern, not a concern, but maybe a little grumpy male figure here. The other one has someone concerned here. So you might come across people in these spaces that are not really satisfied with what they are doing, or some of them can be different types of people, different in the sense of maybe worried, stressful. This can happen under the stressful environments as well. Either way though, I feel like this is actually, you are getting either giving them clean papers or you're receiving clean papers from them. This can be even the stages of, now I'm thinking maybe if you're purchasing a home, you might need to collect some papers from some institutions, or if you're going to a school, it can be also required that you collect some paperwork. It can be symbolizing that. But I feel like here, this is not options. These are not options. These are the things, the procedure of things, okay? Maybe you're even retired and you're not really considering any work. And this doesn't need to be about work. This can be even going on a cruise, maybe like traveling the world. But in order to do that, you need to acquire some paperwork. That can be symbolizing that as well. I see here, okay, there is a big tree. I don't know if you can see the scales. Capricorn, scales can be a representative of justice being served, and scales can be a Libra that you're dealing with. Maybe they are holding the power in their hands right now. Maybe they are dealing the justice at this moment. But it seems like here the scale is balanced. So you're going to receive whatever it is that you need to get out of the situation. You will be receiving that. And this is aligning with a 3rd-week timeline. Like I said, you're going to be seeing first the signals and then the result will come afterwards. So the Libra can be, like I said, someone coming into your life and maybe defending you, maybe someone who has legal knowledge that is actually going to show you a pathway. But this can also be symbolizing, I see a woman, kind of reminded me of Lady D wearing a big hat here, a big hat. A feminine character with authority, and this person might actually know good procedure, maybe guiding you towards a successful moment here. This can be like the material gains. We're looking into the money and success story, and this can be someone even like has a way of maybe receiving some grant or approving something for you, that so you can receive that support. Lady D, as you know, if you know her, if you knew her, follow her before, she was actually she had a beautiful heart and supportive of the humanity. She had a pure heart, and so this can be someone representative of that kind of like a person which has a pure heart, and which will even like open up pathways for you, okay? Or maybe even show you that there's actually a way that you can walk through here. So trusting in this kind of moments that divine help is good, okay? But it doesn't mean that trusting everything on them, okay? It's just because there's you are going to have some participations too. Even these scales has this snake heads on top of that. Snake indicates a transformative action that you will take. So the scales will balance itself, but you might have to tweak some actions, tweak some words, or the things that you do along the way. I see here towards the end of the month, there's a cup forming and there's actually a foam on top of the cup. This kind of reminds me of like a cappuccino. It's not only a coffee, but it also has some things on top. It is something fun, something bubbly. So I feel like here there's an emotionally fulfilling something coming forward into your life, which will also have some fun elements to it, okay, which will also have some material success, bring some material success with it. And I feel like material success can be even the material, the fun that you're having, the joy that you're having, the entertainment, that aura change, that energy change actually can bring more opportunities into your life too, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Extremely clean plate I see here. Your desire coming very lightly, very easily seems here. And clean indicates that if you have anything bothering you right now, it is actually washing out of your life. It's wiped away here. It is being cleaned out. So you will get the chance to relax and lay back and watch the things actually come to you smoothly. I can even see like a full moon forming here, maybe even a little, we see a little crescent moon right here showing up. This can be material success in the sense of maybe getting support from the government or an institution or higher, maybe patriarchal institution will be helping you. It can be a representative of that, okay? Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, intention, let's get the focus on that one so we can see what's happening with your energy around it. Let's see. I have 5 of Wands. In current situation, seems like you have competition happening. But in this 5 of Wands, as you can see, everybody's stepping on top of each other so they can raise to the higher top of the level. And the ones on the bottom are not really getting out of the way. They are staying on their places, so they're not really causing others to fall. So even though you have a competitive situation right now, maybe you're thinking that everybody's wanting it, how am I gonna get it, that kind of like a doubt you have in your mind. This is basically suggesting that everybody's actually supporting each other without even realizing. Okay, that's, you can use other people's desires to your advantage at this point. Okay, and the opportunity here, the Hierophant, you're going to take charge of a situation. I see here someone actually inside of like a copper wire triangle, which can represent, there's a star on top of it, your wish fulfillment. But the thing is here, he is on a box, he's on a triangle, he is limited. So it is about using your limited resources and exerting your authority and demanding what you're desiring. First of all, from the universe, from the creator, and then second of all, from the people that are actually, they have access to it, they are willing to give it to you. The thing is, way ago, I learned, someone from New York, actually, she told me, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So if this is something that you really want to accomplish, it doesn't mean being rude, asking in a rude way and pushing people. It is about actually, first of all, like I said, asking from the higher power, and then asking from the higher power to guide you towards this desire. And it seems like here with the Hierophant is someone who channels the higher power energy, which you will embody that. You will channel that energy. And on top of that, this can even be an authority actually helping you get your desires, okay? The challenge is here to stopping while you actually accelerate. Okay, Four of Swords is resting. We see a woman here laying down, resting, recuperating, but it seems like you're going to catch a momentum when you go after your desires. You're going to actually start growing a momentum, but if you pause it on your tracks, you might have to start again. So usually like when it comes to these kind of things, people usually get like Two of Pentacles, like you're working too hard, but you didn't get that. You're getting the slowing down. Okay, so if you're feeling like, if you're catching momentum, you're doing things, but then stopping on your tracks because this can be, first source can be also indicative of like, oh, it's not working. And then pausing, stopping everything, dropping everything. If that's the case, that's going to be your challenge that you should overcome and take steps towards your desire consistently without pausing here, okay? We have Knight of Pentacles as how you should be managing things here. So exactly, you don't have to run. Like Four of Swords is a fast and slow, fast and pause energy, like the rabbit and the tortoise story. Okay, well, the rabbit does is he runs so fast and he gets tired and he takes a nap. But what the tortoise does is like the Hierophant as the earth energy, Knight of Pentacles is the earth energy, consistently keeps moving. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles is suggesting consistently keep moving towards your desire. Do not pause on your tracks. You're on the right path. Keep moving towards your heart's desire. And at the end, we have Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles represents enjoying what you're creating. It seems like you're going to be creating an amazing legacy and even like material wealth that you can actually sit and in that garden that you have created and enjoy your creations, okay? Let's get your clarifiers here. Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. So this competition, exactly like I see here on this card, even though this seems like a competition that everybody's stepping on each other, Four of Wands is celebration. Okay, so you're going to achieve success in your endeavors. This is not going to stop you. This is going to grow you. This is going to add on to you. And even this is going to raise you on a higher level. Even if you have doubt, don't doubt it, because also 401s, we have here the finish line. If this was a project this is a project you're currently working on, this competition is going to push you to the finish line faster. So you're going to be able to complete this mission faster, okay? With the Hierophant, we have 8 of Swords. It seems like here, Hierophant, like I said, he has a limited access. He thinks inside of the box. He doesn't like to get outside of the box. And this can put you in a position of maybe feeling tied down. Okay, 8 of Swords is feeling limited, tied down. You don't see any other options, that you're stuck with what's given to you. But this is going to be your new beginning. Fool energy is the new beginning energy. This is going to give you other outlets. You're going to maybe receive other information or find different solutions this time. You're not going to be following same pathways. You're going to be following different pathways, which will give you different types of solution, which gets you to the final result here. With the Four of Swords, yes, Ace of Wands come forward. So even if you're feeling like you need to stop, pause, reflect, or maybe rest a little bit, we have a new passionate idea coming to you. So it is telling you, do not just stop on your tracks. Keep pursuing your passion. Keep pursuing those passionate ideas, because that's going to lead you towards the success that you're looking for. Page of Pentacles is the beautiful energy coming with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is also suggesting that start small, but keep moving forward. And he's holding the pentacle in his hand, admiring the pentacle. So this might require you to maybe even learn something new about this material things, or maybe if you want to start a new business, research it, or if you want to grow because you can even make money from home today. We have those opportunities laid out in front of us. These are all Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is all within you. So dig into those resources, because something will come up, will be extremely helpful for you. With the Knight of Pentacles, we have Queen of Cups. So final result, like I said, you're going to be enjoying what you're creating. It is going to start establish something, maybe even that will last for a very long time. And that will give you the chance and the space for you to actually feel that self-love and even receive love. Queen of Cups can symbolize self-compassion, love, appreciation, receiving recognition, and gentleness. That's going to be coming into your life. If you have to push every door open here to make things happen, and eventually at the end you will have the chance to relax into that wealth. Okay, let's dive into your oracle now. I'm going to look into what you should focus on, how you can do that, and what blessings that will bring into your life. Okay, let's see. You should focus on cleansing your energy. If there's anything bothering you, it's time to let it go. It's time to, first of all, realize what that is. Because sometimes we just feel the discomfort, but we don't know what it is. What are we afraid of? What is bothering us? Who is bothering us? And the best way to actually pull that out of the soup that we have in our mind as like thought soup, you can channel, you can write it down. You can grab the pen and pencil and write things down, the pen and the notebook, write the things down. Oh, something is bothering me, I don't know what it is, please help me, what can it be? And then when you keep asking questions, the answer comes forward. That's going to be, and how you can do that, that's through grace as well, like approaching things with a peaceful way rather than cleansing in the sense of burning things down, even though fire comes forth here, in a graceful way, like I said, with the inner work, not attacking whoever or whatever is bothering you. Okay, what blessings that will bring, which will bring miracles. We have a massive diamond right there, which is actually the main goal of this reading here, receiving all the wealth, abundance that universe can provide. Seems like here you're one step away from those miracles, those blessings. Okay, so that can be only even helping you by finding whatever is bothering you, cleansing those out of your energy field. You will open yourself to better opportunities. Okay, I'm gonna ask your second oracle now, the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Capricorns through unconditional love. Thank you. Let's see, we have a beautiful stone. Is this tourmaline, purple tourmaline. Grounding, protection, serenity. We had 2 grounding cards here, with a third one here with a Hierophant. Libra and Venus, Mars coming forth. Purple tourmaline gets straight to the heart of the matter, dispelling any negativity around core wounds, especially issues carried over from the past lives. Past lives, past issues that is cleansing actually can be through this kind of like crystals too. Purple tourmaline is a great protector and can create a shield between you and an alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. I feel like your unwanted attachments can be like our past ancestral family bonds with the money that we form, because we all grow up with certain ideas come from the family that money is a different type of energy. Okay, so it seems like you're gonna get the chance to clean all those negative things that doesn't serve you. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is without any judgment. That is where serenity and peace lie, when we are able to detach from external views. Ground yourself with love and trust that you are always protected. You can actually look at this crystal here, and according to the writer of this book, these cards, like you can even like take a screenshot and channel the energy of the crystals through the picture. Okay, so let's get into your affirmation for this reading. Let's see, for this timeline, what you need to know, what you can do. Let's see, we have the green color, beautiful. There's no blame. Exactly. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We're all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. It seems like here along this journey, you're manifesting miracles, yes, but you are also letting go of certain things maybe you picked up from others, belief systems, and the structural acts that you keep taking and expecting different results. You're going to be changing those along the way. So instead of feeling or blaming anyone, oh, this is because of you I'm feeling this way, realizing, recognizing, and letting it go will actually open up the doors for abundance faster to you. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me. If this reading touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell so we can keep walking this journey together. Your energy means the world here. And until next time, take care of your beautiful soul. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.